Greetings, minions, survivalists, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade playing 7 Days to Die, Alpha 18.2, and this is episode 36. So, just to let you know, I am not in my usual game. That is another save. This is my off-camera game, and I've been playing around with what I want my base to look like. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview of that in just a second. Oop, can't show you just now. Basically all I've done though is I've run a line from this goalpost to the one behind me, and then from the entrance over there across to the sign over there to try to figure out exactly what the center is. And oh hell, I'll just show you. So this is a basic idea. I got cheat mode on so I can fly around, but yeah, that's been about 6 hours worth of work, just tweaking it, getting the sight about right, and yeah, so I put a lot of work into this thing. Whoop, I'm inside now. We'll try to land here on our feet. This will be the upstairs. Well, let me just do this properly. Okay, there's no entrance out here. No way you can crawl in unless you ladder up or block step up. So you would come in here, or on here rather, and there's going to be a hatch here. I don't know if you can hear me that well, but you come down a ladder here, and then you're in this corridor that goes all the way around the core of the base. And then, let's see, here's the entrance here into the interior. This will have some surprises. And then you come inside here, and there's a ladder. So you would go up into this section, so you get like a heightened view from up here. Alright, and then there's going to be another ladder up here, and this is where I'm going to put solar banks, generators, that kind of stuff, to keep it out of range of the zombies, so they don't puke on it, don't explode on it, all that kind of all that kind of unpleasantness. Now, the dimensions are a little bit off. I think I need to make excuse me. Dimensions are a little bit off. I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make it at least 7 to make this a little higher. And then the width of this corridor, I think I need to make it 2 instead of 3. I did not expect my throat to get so dry in that short of time. But anyways, this is sort of the idea of what it is. We'll have stainless steel out here. And, of course, the gun turrets are lined up with that. And it'll be that way all the way around. We'll have a gun aiming this way to shoot anybody that comes up close to the base, and then we'll have a turret aimed out this way, out this way, out this way, this way, and then another turret aiming this way. So let me get through here. Also, on top of that, I have plans to put in a bunch of concentric walls that kind of come out and protect it a bit, but they'll have gaps in the walls, and they'll be purposely made so that it forces the zombies to essentially come straight at those turrets, so they don't have to turn one way or another all that much until they get past the wall and inside. So they'll have a straight shot directly at the zombies as they try to come around the walls. So I have that there. Now, this line of blocks here it's kind of funny because you have a goalpost here, and on the other side, let's see if I can get over here, you have another goalpost, and they're not exactly symmetrical, as you can see, because this line was perfectly straight, and it doesn't match up there. So I guess the designers of the POI was like, fuck it. This was designed to be centered with this, but of course it's not in perfect symmetry with that. And since this is like a even number of blocks wide, this is considered the center. But yeah, I also experimented with making kind of like a like you would see with the actual bunker, like the Atlantic wall, where you'd have, you know, a pronounced roof over the edge outside of the gun slots, so that it kind of limits the line of sight and focuses fire. Up here, it'll be kind of like this right here, where I can come down on the roof of it and go at anybody I want. So I can actually come up here and fire, and then I can, you know, duck down out of the way, or come back a little bit if a zombie pukes at me. And so that kind of protects the initial walls of the base, the supporting walls especially. But if they get in here and they break through all this, then there'll be some traps laid out in here that will make things most unpleasant for them. The core of the building is double wall thick, so it'll take them a while to break through it, and there'll be vault doors, double vault doors here. And yeah, so that's kind of the idea. I wanted to show you guys a bit of a preview of what it's going to be like. I wish the wintry winds type thing wasn't so loud, but yeah, I'm gonna have to make this a little taller, and this a block taller, and in this, or out in this direction a little bit more, out from the base. And that's kind of what I was doing, is kind of getting the measurements, because I had a crude idea of what I wanted the base to be like, but when you do it in your head and then you do it in a game, it's oftentimes two different things, so you have to kind of feel it out. So yeah, this is all stainless steel, so this is going to be pretty tough. Let me see here, put the steel pickaxe, and as you can see, that's a lot of armor. And then after it breaks through this, it ends up going down to cement, which, let me get a dev tool thing here. So that's 1,500 hit points before it breaks through that, and then it has to go through another layer. And so a lot of the time I had was just finding the blocks that were shaped just right, and getting them in position and trying to see what it would look like all done. But it's gonna be all silver since it's stainless steel. And yeah, so this is gonna be the potential future for echo bases, I'm calling it now. But yeah, it's coming along fairly well, and we'll start building this actually in the actual YouTube game instead of my off-camera game. This is where I can experiment with stuff and see how it all goes. I have to figure out also where all the wiring is going to be. I'm thinking, well, let me get there we go. I'm thinking like a battery pack in one of these areas here, and then connect it up to that, and then also connect motion sensors to each individual. I don't know whether I'm going to do each individual gun or if I'm going to go for just a whole side. I might just go the whole side, but you kind of get the idea of how it's being put together. So with that all said, all done, and all demonstrated, let's get back to the actual game. So quit out of here, and there's my YouTube game. So I've been really chomping at the bit to get the base made, but we have to face the Horde today. Well, we're not going to do it exactly today, but we have to get ready for the Horde starting today, which is now in the game. I think it's day 14, so it's the morning of day 14. There we go. It takes a second for the frame rate to get kicked up there. What I've been doing off camera was melting down all my excess brass, lead, iron, and now I'm working on the scraps of that. I made some more bullet tips and brass casings. I took the ammo that I had made in the previous episode out of here, the 9mm and the shotgun shells, and got those all prepped and ready. So that's kind of good. One thing I'm wanting to do, let's see, I need some wood. I'm going to need a couple nails, which I really shouldn't have melted down. Let me see. It helps if I spell it right. Wooden signs. So I'll need we'll go with we're still making iron, so we'll go with just, dang it, there. Go with 50 nails. That'll take just a few seconds. We don't need that much wood. So carry that with us. Okay, and yeah, it's getting to be daylight out. So what I want to do, well, I gotta check this. Okay, these are done. Then just keep them busy all night long. And actually, I can. Make another batch of cement, or concrete rather. Alright, so what I want to do is go to the Crack-a-Book and see if that's respawned anything yet, because I didn't go back and check my videos to see what day it was. Whoop, that was last there, so let's go check it out. Oh, there we go. Hopefully things have respawned, but I'm kind of doubtful. Yeah, things haven't respawned quite yet. Okay, there it has. So let's see, we've got one there, nothing there. All right, these back cases have respawned. So what we'll do. What is up with that? Maybe it's because I checked it the other day and it reset it or something. We need to... Oh, I forgot I got this stuff up here. No matter. Make a sign. And this is probably going to be extremely helpful. Probably. Alright, so we got to rotate. Let's see. Day 14. 4 a.m. Alright, so this is so that we can remember when we last rated this place. So I'm just going to go through here and be thorough, even if a bookcase has already been opened or whatever. Check it out. Well, hi, ladies. I gotta say, last week I was on a roll with the headshots. Don't know if that's gonna be the case this week, but well, one can hope, right? Alright, so one thing I want to say right off the bat is thank you guys for commenting about how much you're liking this series. It does mean a lot to me that you guys just can't wait for the next episode and you know, really pumped about it, and that you even rationing your episodes through the weekend. That, I mean, it does mean a lot to me because I put a lot of work. Well, I can't say it's work because I'm enjoying it, but I put in a lot of time. I'll put it like that. In getting these episodes made. You don't know enough to die, this little SOB. Alright, he's been brained. Alright. But yeah, I put a lot of time into these episodes. You get like, let's see, you get like 3 hours every week. But it takes 3 hours to record it. And about almost 3 hours to render it. Plus like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to edit. Because I don't over edit my stuff. I don't have time for it, and it kind of takes away from the narrative, you know, the kind of the story a little bit, to chop things up, you know. It just you're seeing what you're seeing, and that's how it's being played. I guess that's the best way of doing it. So, you know, you got 3 hours recording, a little bit under 3 hours for rendering, and then you got 4 to 5 hours of upload time. So that's an awful lot of time every week, and that's just for 7 Days to Die. You know, me recording BattleTech or any other game, and those are actually like 45 minutes to over an hour per episode, and that adds time in there too. So it's very time consuming in the process of it. So to hear that you guys are really enjoying it, it means a lot to me, just because it means that my time and effort is well spent. I mean, I would still be playing the game, regardless of if people were watching me or not, but it's definitely rewarding that people do. Oh, there's two of them out there. Anyways. Come here, you dirty bird. Oh, we got company. Just gotta love the splody head. Oh, she wants some more, huh? Oh man, that's the good stuff right there. I mean, the reason why I love the splody head is not just because it looks cool, but you can shoot them and they'll fall down, and you might think, oh, they're done, they're gone, nothing you can do to them now, and then they get right back up. With the splody head, though, you can be sure that they are morgue food. Okay, I'm hearing the shattering glass. Aww. You tried very hard. Okay, let's go and read these books. I'm not even paying attention to the time. Okay, yikes. Okay, Pistol Pete Volume 4. Try your weapon fall apart. This trick will keep them from degrading so fast. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, Night Stalker. Thief Adrenaline. At night when the adrenaline... I saw the shadow. Okay, he's a way off, but it looked like he was like right there. Where were we? At night when the adrenaline is rushing, you'll never feel the weight of your burdens. Never encumbered at night. Oh, yeah. Swiss knees. Turn your enemy's knees into Swiss cheese with this advanced trick. Each successful leg shot on the same target increases the chance to cripple by 10%. That's going to be great with a crippling mod. Alright, I'm leveled up. Alright. Shotgun Messiah Volume 3, limb shot, going out on a limb. Literally, targets within 3 meters have a high dismember chance. Okay, so now we can actually make this. And this. Maintenance. Learn how to care for your bat and it will last a long time. Aw. You gotta love your Lucille. Okay, those are red. Urban combat. Room clearing. One room at a time is how you conquer an urban building. Take 5% less damage and deal 5% more damage when indoors. I can dig it. Craft Fireman's Axe modification. Deal 25% more damage to blocks, but 25 less damage to enemies. Okay. Schematic. Schematic. And... a schematic as well, so we did pretty good here. So now we'll know the last time we were in here. I mean, day 14 you might have to wait a little bit after the time you write down, but that's when we first arrived here. So let's go put this stuff back in the base. Alright, now one thing I want to look at real quick. Alright, I'm going to have to start thinking about defenses. I mean, they're going to destroy the living hell out of this house. But I'm gonna have a hard time doing it. So we'll have to look at that. Maybe we could just let them go at it and let the turret have its fun, and let and just go trigger happy all day long. I have no problems with that. Okay, so that doesn't stack. And it's that. And fire's out, and I still got stuff for it to burn. Okay, and done. I don't think I got the other faucet at that place, but oh well. Okay. Blueberry pie. Some seeds. Very good. We'll have to do something about that. Cotton, broken glass goes up in here. Let's see, it's that stuff. That. And the moldy, yeah, up in here. Alright, before we go and end the episode, there's something I want to do here. And it's why I put these in the corners here off camera. Let's make sure we get these lined up. Alright, so we got a level 3 padded hood, and this is a level 4. Before I get into it, we'll make sure that these are all repaired. And what I intend to do is level, or not level them up, but to take out the mods. So got that, and that's complete. So we can modify. Seems like I have one more spot. Modify, get modify that. There we go. Complete that and wear. And then the iron boots, so that means I have to take the scrap boots out. See, that's what I was wearing, and this has +2 to effect resistance and +60 to max durability. So just modify, take that out, and modify that. Put that in. Might want to get. Uh-oh. Yeah, I hear him. Okay, I thought there might have been a wandering horde out here, but it wasn't. It was just a little wanderer. Let's see. So I got that. Let's iron boots gets the darkening treatment, so this is done, and we can wear that. And the steel pickaxe, same level as my iron, but with more melee attack. Oh yeah. So this is better, but it has a little bit more stamina costs and less attacks per minute, but it's not going to be a attacking weapon, so we'll modify, take out structural brace. We'll modify, put in the structural brace, and let's see what. I don't know if that would work on it or not. Nah, it's for attacking. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can add to it. Yeah, I don't have any other mods at the moment, so we'll put that in the inventory. And let's see, what else? Iron leg armor. Do I have? Kind of got crap level iron leg armor. Got leather, padded. We'll just keep that on. So let's see. Got boots, leg, iron gloves. I think most of this is pretty much okay. We'll just. Okay, I can put something in that. Okay, don't have any pockets or anything like that, so can't put that in there, but we... What? Alright, apparently I can't put that in there. Alright, no big deal. Alright, so now the hunting rifle, I want to put the scope on it. And probably the hunter mod. And I don't think I have anything else that will fit into the rifle. Okay, so we're going to put that in temporary storage here. And dump these off wherever they go. And how many slots does this have? I might want to wear this. 2 slots and 2 slots. We'll leave that as is, I guess. Alright, what's my inventory like here? Okay, gotta put that away and that away. So we kind of soup things up now with the pickaxe, the steel pickaxe. We'll be able to break things a little bit better. So we're doing good with that. Just kind of making little improvements. Anyways, I think that's it for this episode. Can't think of anything more to add. The next episode should be maybe getting the fences up around here. So I have to get working on that. Oh, out of range. Or out of sight. Oh, there she is. Headshot. I don't think it was a splody head, but that was a hell of a shot with a pistol. I'll tell you that much. I will pat myself on the back for that. Alright, let's put that away, and I think we're all good for now. So the next episode we'll do... I want to stop by the working stiffs and put up a sign Shotgun Messiah, and then we'll come back and work on base defenses. I think during that time we'll get actually we'll go like this. We'll get these started. Alright, now we can take these back. All good. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I am really glad that you're enjoying the episodes, and I love to hear that you're excited about it, and just enjoying it in general. Keep telling me what you'd like to see, what I could improve on, but I really enjoy that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and until next time, check out the links in the description below, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.